get you packed up. She's gonna get you all feng shuied.
Yes.
Is that a verb? I need my organization. And let me tell you, sometimes tubs, boxes, containers, plastic bags, they just aren't cutting it. I need to get serious about storage, and we're gonna get serious about this price break. It's $10 off for the standard, $10 off for the large. You can roll, you can store, you can get that space back, and with the time of year that it is, you're putting away all of those Christmas decorations. Maybe you're getting that second bedroom back, maybe you just want to save some money on storage. You know, I spend $69 a month on a storage unit. And if I just actually arranged and organized my apartment, if I just actually had some improvement storage bags, I could save $69 a month on a storage unit, and I think you could too. So check this out. We have the polka dots. They're all available for you in some really bright, fun, gorgeous colors. And the best part is, these are boxes that you will never have to lift ever again because they come with the wheels. Rebecca, this is so easy.
Amazing. And
they pack flat, but when you need serious storage, you are going to get serious storage. These are unbelievable. Look at how
great?
The capacity of these things.
And just to show you, we're all used to these hideous plastic bins. This is what we've all dealt with. Usually they're twice the size you are, and you have to do that little walk where you're pulling, you know, going in, and you know what I'm talking about. We all have to do that waddle or walk or whatever it is. No longer. Now you can just, even in high heels, wheel wherever you need to go, whatever you're storing. This will make even the most unorganized person organized for 2018. And who doesn't want to be organized?
There is hope.
There is hope. We can do this together.
And if you've been procrastinating, getting organized, or if that's on your New Year's resolution list, just starting over, starting fresh, a new year, a new you, this is the way to do it. Here's some of the features. It's all zippered. It has 2 pouches on top for your smaller items so they don't get lost. Mesh pockets on the inside, 3 padded handles for easy lifting, rolling, and of course it comes with the wheels on the bottom. Let's talk sizes really quick, because there are 2 sizes. We have what we are calling the standard size. Now the standard size is right here. There's nothing standard about this, by the way. It's also gonna be super roomy. This is gonna be 28 inches in length, so over 2 feet in length. It's gonna be over a foot wide and about 18 inches high.
Very large.
That's the standard. For $10 more, let me recommend the large, because you're going to more than double the size. This large is gonna be 36 inches long. That's 3 feet in length. It's gonna be 14 inches wide, and it's gonna be 18 inches high.
And do you see this?
I'm sorry, 23 inches wide.
23 inches wide.
Yeah, so 3 feet by 2 feet by 18 inches high. So that's, for $10 more, you could probably triple the space that was in the standard size.
In the standard size. And it all depends on what I love about it is no matter how you have to organize, this is gonna allow you to do it. So it's not just a standard organizing kit for anybody with the mesh pockets, with the pockets on the outside, however you need to organize, it's gonna work for your life. And one of my favorite things about it is when you're dealing with these plastic bins, I wanna show you the difference. When these pop out, the sides pop out when you fill it too much, the top doesn't close at all. You can see how there's just a little bit of give. So we have this completely packed full. It's going, there's a little bit of a give, but when you zipper it shut, it shuts and it's completely closed. So when you open it up, you're not gonna have to worry about what's inside. Are there any little bugs, any little critters? It's all completely safe inside. This is a polyester canvas that wipes clean, so you can have it out in your garage, you can have it out in your shed, and it's gonna protect in the elements as well. But the biggest difference is sheer size. We have in this, which is a small. So we went from small to small. That's why we wanted to do this. In this one, we have 3 shoe boxes. In this, we have 13 pairs of shoes. We have 11 shoe boxes. And on the top then, we have 2 flip-flops, one there and one there. We have, and you could even fit more, as you can see in there easily. So we have 13 pairs of shoes compared to 3.
What would you rather have? I mean, if you have shoes galore, guilty.
I'm with you.
Whether it's shoes, whether it's extra linens, whether it's the summer bedding, whether it's your winter sweaters, whether it's extra pillows, whether it's that down comforter, whether it's toys. I mean, think about the toys the kids might not be using right now, or that you want to save, you know, kids' clothes for the next kid that's on the way. I mean, we're always trying to save what we have and reuse it. The problem is a lot of times we just don't have the space. But if you have the right storage box that you can wheel and you can move from room to room instead of lifting and bending and struggling with some of those other bins and boxes and bags that you've seen in the past, this makes it so much easier.
Makes it so much easier. And the other thing that I love about this, the HSN designers behind this really wanted to make sure that every single piece of real estate on this was used. That's why you have the 2 zippered pockets on top to keep, you know, say you're doing everyone's gonna be putting away their ornaments this week. I'm gonna be doing it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. But this makes it so much easier. You can put the bigger ornaments on the bottoms. And you know the littler pieces that usually fall to the bottom and get crushed and you open it, you can protect them on top. You've got these oversized mesh pockets, which is great for crafting. This is where you're gonna keep anything that you wanna protect, any important papers.
I'm gonna turn this around. I don't know if we can see the mesh pockets from that camera angle.
From that camera angle? There you go.
You can
so
really
you can see how we're able to use it. You can put anything that you want to protect. This is great for at the end of the bed. The designers made sure they wanted to pick these colors because this is perfect as a little chest at the end of your kid's bed. Whether you're trying to make them just pick up their toys at the end of the day, if you have it in the mudroom for anything that they need, it zippers closed, nobody's gonna see it. But for me, I have not done a baby book. I swear I'm gonna do it. I have 3 kids. I do not have enough time. And I just put it in the back, but I'm able to put everything in here for each of the children, protect their birth certificate, protect the newspaper from the day they were born, and know that someday I'll get to it. Otherwise, they could just have this. Here's your baby book. This is it.
You know what? They can do their own baby book.
They can do their own baby book.
Your job is just to keep it all. And we do have lots of colors for you to choose from. I don't know if you guys have a graphic or if I should just walk through them here. Okay, I'll walk through them here. So they're all some fun polka dots, and then we have a plaid. So we have the black polka dot, we have the green polka dot, we have what we're calling the purple polka dot, we have, I think it's called blue, blue polka dot, and then we have the coral polka dot on the end, which is like a red, basically, sort of like a cherry tomato red. That's called coral polka dot. And then we have the plaid. And if you love plaid as much as I do, plaid would be perfect for your holiday decorations. That way you always know, hey, I know how to find my holiday decorations.
Without looking in every single box.
Without going through the entire closet or the entire basement or the entire attic. Hey, I think they're in the Plaid Improvements rolling storage bag. So again, there's 2 sizes. One is standard. That's what you see Rebecca working with there.
Right here.
And one is the large, which I'm just gonna say is giant. This is like a bathtub.
You could fit in here easily.
I could fit in here several times over.
And I could then just wheel her around because it's that easy. We'd have so much fun.
Yeah, but it looks like at least 2 or 3 times the size of the standard, and it's only $10 more. So just to give you a perspective. And then once you're done, once you make this investment, you're using these over and over again for everything.
They're going to last for so long. When you think of their polyester canvas, they're durable. We also, the designers wanted to make sure that every little detail was thought of how you would want to use them. Okay. You know what I hate? So
I'm just going to take these out to the garage.
You just come right around. You just come. Don't they corner like they're on rails? But all you have to do is put these in any of the space that you have. For me, it's all along the sides of my garage. That's where I do my storage. And it doesn't matter if I want to pull it out this way or pull it out this way. You have 3 handles, 2 on the ends, 1 in the middle, so you can easily pull it out no matter where you're storing it. All of it is reinforced handles, double stitched. The lining is perfect, easy wipe clean, and then you can just wheel it in. No more breaking your back, hurting your knees. If you're storing it, we have 2 full-size sewing machines in here, and look at how I'm able to just, the zippers on this one.
I moved it around, sorry.
But look at how I'm able to just easily move it. 2 full-size sewing machines.
So if you need to get in and out of a closet, if you need to get in and out of a guest bedroom and then move them into the craft room, you know, if these are under a table, you know, instead of, you know, breaking your back to bend down and drag boxes or bins, you just lean down and you grab the handle. I mean,
crafters love it as well, because if you're
fantastic.
not blessed enough to have a crafting room, a lot of times you're keeping them and bringing them out and maybe doing your crafting by the couch at the end of the night. Here you can wheel it right out to the couch, it has all of your crafting needs in there.
That's a good idea.
Work, and then you wheel it away. I hate mess. I hate clutter. It's the one thing that just kind of drives me crazy, drives me nuts. And I love that I'm able to not only have organization,
See you later.
but also hide it. Because I'm all about hiding things once in a while. Hiding mess. You have a party coming, and I have all of this in my mudroom, all of the balls, the cleats, the helmets. When I have that party, you're having way too much fun.
I know.
When I have that party, I can zipper it shut, nobody knows what's in there, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. This looks great at the end of the kids' bed.
You know what?
You know,
maybe your one goal for your New Year's resolution is to help the kids clean up their rooms, right? Because that's always a challenge. They have so many toys. And if you ask any of my nieces or nephews if they want to give away any of their toys or Lego sets, no is the answer. Oh, no, I'm keeping that. They want to keep all their comic books. They want to keep all their stories. They want to keep all of their Lego sets they ever received and since the history of time began. They want, you know, they want to keep all of those dolls or all of those fun little collectibles. Have them put it in an improvements rolling storage box. And that way they can take them in and out of their closet. It can go under a dresser. It can go under the bed. And everything that they want is right there. And it makes it so easy. It's so easy. You don't have to lift. You don't have to bend. You don't have to break your back picking and lifting boxes when they're on wheels. You know, even if you're just moving it around the garage. So I wonder, you know, maybe they're stacked up, you know, end to end. I wonder where did I put my sewing machine? You could roll these around, interchange them, put them right back. And you didn't have to like call a friend or, you know, get your son to come over and help you out.
Or wait till the hubby comes home to help you, because that's what I always want to do. I'll wait, and then I don't because I want to get it done right now, and then you hurt your back or your knees. If you're a parent or if you know of any parent with young kids, you lose your house to toys for a good 9 years. You lose it, and I hate that. I'm very proud of our little home that we have. So what I love to do is put all of the toys in here. We wheel it out during the day, she can have it, and then we wheel it back into underneath our stairs. So I'm able to have my neat and tidy home, but she's able to enjoy all of her toys, and she can easily pull it. Her toys alone, she can easily pull it.
Yeah.
In 2018, you're gonna have guests coming. You're gonna have a lot of people staying overnight. Why not fill it up with everything your guests need for the weekend? Towels, extra pillows, extra blankets, sheets. You could even put some sundries in here, and they will have everything they need for the weekend.
And if you think about the value, I mean, the larger size, I'm guessing, as at least 2 times the size of the standard. Would you agree?
Yeah,
if you were to put, I don't know if we have an empty one.
We don't have an empty one, but if you see this one,
But
I mean,
you could probably fit about
that one's full.
2 of those. 2 of the standard size fits into the larger one. So for $10 more, I say get the larger one. If you have room for that larger dimension, it might be easier to put things in a smaller standard box. But when you have these, you're not buying dozens of those other bins or plastic boxes. You would probably have to buy, I'm guessing, sorry, I've got a frog in my throat, 6 to 8 of those other bins inside one of the larger ones.
Exactly. You would definitely need to buy many of these.
Probably a half a dozen of those plastic boxes to get anywhere near the type of storage area. And I mean, think about what you spend on those. This year, you make this one purchase and you're done.
And it will last because of that polyester canvas that you can just wipe clean. But you can see how this, I put it here and I closed it a while ago, and it does not stay closed. They're cumbersome. For some reason, I don't know why, if it's the way they build them or what, but when you go to get one, there's a mountain that falls on top of you, always.
And the shape actually makes it really hard to pack them very efficiently.
I agree. You can't, because they have the little indentation.
Yeah.
This small was only able to hold 3 pairs of boots. Our small 17 pairs of shoes. I mean, that's crazy.
Really quickly, again, you can pick the standard or the large, just $10 more to like double the size if you do want the large. We have the polka dots in all the colors, the black, the green, the purple, the blue, the coral, which is like a tomato red. And we also have the plaid, which is just adorable. So if you missed out on the plaid, we're gonna say last call. I love the plaid.
Perfect for ornaments.
So cute.
So cute.
And that would, I mean, be beautiful enough that you could leave out in a guest room or at the foot of your bed or in a closet if you have a guest room. You know, maybe you get that room back. Instead of having it, you know, overloaded with all the toys, or maybe it's the crafting supplies or the holiday decorations, get that spare bedroom back and make it your office, make it your fitness room, make it your craft room, and find a place for everything and put everything in its place. That's the joy of improvements and making your life so much easier. Rebecca just made my life easier. All you have to do is